Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's good, man? Hey, today I'm finna be talking about how to rizz a girl up over the phone, man. Now, this was a suggested video, highly requested. One of my subscribers commented, "Yo, Zay, how do I rizz a girl up over the phone, man? How do I rizz her up on regular phone call, FaceTime, all that shit?" He wanted to know. So listen, man, I thought it would be good to make a video on this because I'm sure a lot of y'all boys wondering the same thing. So get your popcorn, get your pencils, get your pads, and just take a load off and just listen to the game. So look, bro. Look. The whole concept of rizzing a girl up, whether that be on the phone, in person, it don't fucking matter, bro. Rizzing a girl up, all it is just having an understanding for women, understanding how they think, understanding how they move, and just knowing how to respond to the things that they say, knowing how to move. So when they say one thing, you know how to respond to it. You know how to move in certain situations. And it's like instinctual. You just know what to say. You know what I'm saying? You ever heard a woman say that, "Oh, he just knew what to say. He said all the right things. He has a mouthpiece." That's all it is. It's just having a mouthpiece, bro. Knowing what to say in certain situations, or knowing what to say when girls say different things. Like sometimes they'll try to shit test you, or sometimes they'll like, you know what I'm saying? They'll try to test your masculinity, or sometimes they might give you a compliment, or sometimes they might say something kind of like slightly disrespectful, but just to see how you react. When you know how to rizz a girl up, you know how to bypass all that shit, and you know how to make her feel certain things with just your words. You know how to spike her emotions with just your words, which is very powerful. So that's all that risen up really is. You know what I'm saying? It's just knowing what to say in certain situations, bro. And one thing, bro, that y'all got to be mindful of is that rizzing up is not just complimenting a woman. Like, bro, I've seen so many fucking YouTubers and niggas who think that, yo, I know how to rizz. I got rizz. Yo, I'm rizzing up. And all they doing is just complimenting the chick over and over and over. And like, nigga, that's not rizz, bro. You just simping at that. Like, you don't know how to talk to women. If you're just over complimenting, "Oh my God, you look so good. Oh my God, you're so bad. Damn, you look so beautiful. Yeah, I wish I was with you. Damn, yeah, you make that dress look real good. Oh, I would." That's not risen a girl up, bro. You're just over complimenting her, which is lowering your value in her eyes. So stop doing that shit, bro. Again, over complimenting women is not Riz. Stop doing that shit. Stop doing that shit. Like completely, bro. Just stop. So, um, listen, when you're talking to a girl, everything that you say needs to be covert. Okay? You gotta, when you're talking to women, you gotta get out of your male brain, get out of your need and your want to speak directly. Get out of that shit. Women don't communicate like that. So don't communicate directly, and don't be straight to the point. "Oh yeah, you look so good. I really like you. I think you're beautiful. I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I really want to take you out. Damn, I wish I could take you out. Damn, you're so gorgeous." Damn. Like, bro, whatever's on your mind, don't be overt. Don't be overt about it. Be covert. You get what I'm saying? And the difference between overt and covert, when you're overt, you're very direct to the point, very raunchy, very just raw, just, you know what I'm saying? You're just very raw when you give information. Versus covert, it's like a subtle, you know what I'm saying, like a subtle hidden message. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do. You want to send girls messages without actually saying it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to say, "Hey, I want to fuck you." But you want to be smooth with it when you talk to it. Like, it needs to be worded beautifully, like a chef's kiss. Everything needs to be worded beautifully. You know what I'm saying? It's an art to this shit, my nigga. It's a goddamn art to this shit. And when you're just very upfront and like, bro, women do not communicate like that, and that's not how you get them, bro. So when you rizz a girl up, don't over compliment, and don't be overt when you talk to them. Everything needs to be covert. So the other thing, knowing how to respond in different situations, also a part of Riz. So when a girl says, "Oh, you look like you have a lot of hoes," I bet you got all the bitches. I heard all the bitches like you. Oh, is that true? Well, okay, I guess. I guess so. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like everything, your responses, everything needs to be chill, nonchalant. Like you're not really tripping about anything that she says, even when she tries to shit test you. I guess. Okay. What you think? You know what I mean? Like, that's how you respond to that shit. But a lot of dudes, they want to, no. I do not have hoes. No, I'm only talking to you, baby. No, I don't have hoes. No. No, bro. And like, no, everything needs to be covert, but it's smooth. You a smooth ass nigga. You a suave ass nigga. And the other thing, smile. Like you wanna every bro. You need to pay attention to every single detail, bro. Smile when you're talking to the girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Smile to her. You know what I'm saying? You wanna lower your tone. Yeah. So I was just thinking, you know what I mean? Like that's how you talk to a woman. Not how I'm speaking right now. Lower your tone. And put on that, you might have to put on that light skin face. Not too much, but a little bit. You might have to put on the light skin face, bro. But lower your tone. Speak soft and slow. And you know what I'm saying? You want to enunciate all your words. You need to make sure she hears you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's really a goddamn art form to this shit. But the thing is, like a lot of dudes mess up because they say some out of pocket shit. They don't know what to say next. They don't know how to respond to different things. Like a girl will say something and they just don't know how to respond. But that comes with experience. You know, the more the girls you talk to, the more situations you have, you'll know what to say, what works, what doesn't work. So it really comes down to just talking to more women. And with experience, you know, comes, getting better at it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that you do a lot, you'll naturally become good at it. And it's just, everything will be instinctual. You'll know what to say and do in every situation. Like, okay, well, if you're initiating it and you wanna show intent, so you know what? Before I get into that, y'all gotta. I like to make analogies when I make these videos, bro. When you're talking to a woman, it's like playing a game of cards. So when you play poker, you hide your cards, right? Because you don't want niggas to see your hand. When you talking to a girl, it's the same thing. You don't want to show her your hand. And what do I mean by that? You don't want to show her your intent. Like, you don't want to show intent overtly. You want to show it covertly. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to say, I think you're really beautiful. I think you're one of the most beautiful, beautiful girls I've ever seen, and I want to be with you. Or I really want to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be covert. Do not show her your cards. Once you show her your cards, it's over. So let me show you how you show intent without overtly saying it. So instead of over complimenting and saying, yo, I really like you, I really, doing all these compliments and shit and boosting her head up, instead, you need to realize the fact that you're on the phone with her, the fact that you ask for her number, the fact that you're initiating everything, the fact that you're flirting with her is enough intent. That shows that you like her. That shows where you stand. That shows, hey, I'm interested in you, but I'm not convinced. So let me, you know what I'm saying? Let me hear more of what you got to say or how you are. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be convinced to girls. Once a girl feels like you're already convinced and like anything she does, you don't mind because you're just so head over heels for her, you're done, bro. You're done. Again, do not show her your cards. Don't make it seem like you are convinced already. Like, you're sold. I'm sold on you, baby. I want you. No, do not show that side of you, bro. And you could flirt with her about like, oh, so where you from? Oh, I'm from fucking Oregon. Okay, I heard about y'all Oregon girls. Oh, what they say? No, I just heard that, you know what I'm saying, y'all kind of crazy. Is it true? No, we're not crazy. No, we're not. You know what I'm saying? She get to talking all this bullshit. Listen, you want to be smooth with it. You know what I'm saying? You real suave and you like, yeah, I heard this. Is it true? And she get to proving herself. She get to explaining shit. And now that's how you flirt with a woman without overtly saying that you think she's beautiful and that you really interested in her. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be calculated. Like, bruh, it's really an art to this shit, bruh. It's like, instead of doing what most niggas do, which is as soon as they get a girl's number, they're trying to prove themselves to the girl. You want to kind of flip the narrative. You kind of want to get on the phone with her and kind of flip it where she's almost proving herself to you. And the way you do that is by not being sold on her. I'm not sold on you yet. I'm not going to over compliment you. I'm not going to over validate you. I'm not completely sold. I got to see what you bring to the table, baby. And also, I know what to say in every single situation. Whatever you have for me, I have a response like that. You get what I'm saying? And again, another way, another aspect of risen up is not having boring, dry conversations. Don't be talking about shit that's fucking dumb. You can get to know her and ask her name, where she's from, and all that shit, but don't be talking about, so what's your favorite movie? So what do you like to study? What are you doing right now? What do you like, nigga, that shit's boring. You can talk about certain shit, you know what I'm saying? If she got on something, say something about what she got on. Or, but again, it can't be too overt. It can't be too sexual. It can't be too much, but just enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might say something about what she got on, and she might end up, especially if y'all on FaceTime, she might end up standing up, giving you a little twirl, giving you a show. But, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's really an art form, bro. And the more you talk to girls, man, you'll get it. It's really not that hard. But you just got to deal with enough girls to get that experience. So that's what I would say. Like, anybody who finds themselves not knowing what to say or not knowing what to do when you on the phone with a woman, phone call or FaceTime, just keep doing it. Keep doing it, getting used to it, trying out different shit, and listen to all the things that I said, bro. Don't be overt, be covert, be smooth. Don't be convinced, don't come in already convinced about her. You know what I mean? And don't show your cards. Don't, you are so fine. I mean, you can give a compliment, but maybe one, but don't overdo it. That's not risen up. Risen up is just being a smooth, suave ass nigga. Like the example I gave about where you from? Okay, yeah, I heard this. Is that true? You know what I'm saying? Or making her prove herself to you. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today, man. But like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna see you on the next one, man. Peace.